Happy Friday, everyone. What a week it has been for me. You guys, if you don't know me, I'm Lynn, and I've been doing a segment on building your own home in the state of Florida, not needing to have a contractor's license, and being able to sub out any work that you don't know how to do. It's all legit and legal in the state of Florida. You just have certain stipulations that you have to abide by. And today we are going to just kind of look at some numbers. I wanted to also reach out to those who are considering investments. I know it's been a tough year, 2025, but there are many who are looking at different investment types. Me, myself, I've been looking at different ways to go, and I've also just purchased some property recently, and we'll be starting another home build. So as I sit here looking at the type of home that I want to build this time, while I look at that and I consider the numbers, is this a home that I want to fall in love with? This is something I thought that maybe would help you as well. If you are sitting on the fence, deciding whether or not to build a home, you can build it cash, or you can go and get a construction perm loan. It's really just up to you. So if you think this is something you want to do, if you're looking for a place to invest your money and are up for the challenge, this may be for you. So, okay. So I just want to kind of go over our numbers. It doesn't seem real. You're going to think it's probably not true, but I do have all of my documentation. I have everything, all of our costs, as we went through this process. So our CO, our certificate of occupancy, was back in 2012. Our home, we spent, I believe it was including the land, I will look back over, but including well, septic, permitting, everything, including labor that we hired out, we spent right at $125,000. Doesn't seem possible, but we did. So I sold the home in 2018, 6 years later, and then the whole home just sold again in 2025. You guys, the home sold in a terrible market, 2025, for $560,000. Okay? We built it, what is that, 13 years? 13 years later, we built it for $125,000, and it sold for $560,000. In 13 years, the difference was $435,000. $435,000. Not saying it will happen every time, but the market wasn't that great. You guys, 13 years. Okay, so backing up, $125,000, 2012. I sold it in 2018 for $305,000. That was 6 years. 6 years later. Okay. $255,000 profit. Okay. So, if you're looking for investment, you cannot go wrong with real estate. I don't care how bad the market looks. Remember, in 2008, we just had a crash, okay? We built this home during that crash. We bought the land during that crash, okay? So, it is a good time to buy your land because you can negotiate the price right now. It's still a good time. This might change come spring, but I'm telling you, if you're looking for an investment, if you're looking for an adventure, if there's something you want to tackle and you think it might be a good investment, it is. Okay? So, going over the numbers again. 2012, we got our CO, we spent $125,000. 5 years later, sold for $305,000. 6 years later, sold for 305, 255,000 increase. Then 2025 is sold 560. So 125 to cost, 560, difference of $435,000. If you're looking to bank, this is the way to go. All right, just thought I would update you on this. Now it's just deciding what house to build, and if you are doing it for investment purposes, don't fall in love and let it be something that would sell in a rough market just in case, at least a 3-bedroom. And that's all I have for today. So stay tuned. I will be running more videos on the next steps. Sorry, I haven't done that in a little bit. Much going on, but decide what house to build and whether it's going to be something that you are going to use for investment, or with this kind of money, this kind of earnings, you can use this to build your way up into a bigger house. You know what I'm saying? So if you have to start small, if this journey seems too tough for you to build the house that you really want, build something that you don't really want. Build something that, like I said, would go well on the market. That's not going to be, you don't have to sell for high dollar to get that profit, but something that will sell. And then work your way up to get the house that you really want. Okay? So any questions, reach out to me. I look forward to talking with you, and I would be glad to help you in any way that I can. So again, my name is Lynn, for those who don't know me, and I am a Florida realtor. If you're searching for land, give me a call. I just might have what you're looking for. All right, y'all have a great weekend.